When I say that this guy could be the absolute difference in Long Beach winning a title this year, I mean it. We are looking at a player in Division I men's volleyball this year that has the potential to be the best player ever in the sport. I'm going out and saying it.
Free ball, okay. Oh my goodness! Simeon Nikolov nearly burst the ball, dented the floor, and knocked the venue down. Wow.
This kid is 17 years old. 17, was born in 2006, and is already playing on his national team, Bulgaria. And for great reason. He is an elite player. He does every single thing well. He serves at an elite level, decision making at a top tier level as a 17-year-old, has flow in the game, has elite physicality, can swing better than most Division I outsides. I mean, we're talking about a Long Beach State team that went to the national championship last year and lost in 4 sets, and their team went up 5 notches in terms of athleticism and skill from one player alone. He is the Victor Wembanyama of Division I volleyball, and he's going to change the landscape of Division I going forward. I can't wait to watch this kid play. First off, I want to say big shout out to Jimtown Vang YouTube channel that I watched some of Nikolov's highlights from their recent fall ball scrimmage against some other California teams. Shout out to you for posting some of that content on your channel. Definitely want to give you all the credit for these videos that I'm about to post. But yeah, when you look at this guy on tape, immediately he stands out. We saw what he could do for Bulgaria, for his national team. He is going to be an absolute game changer this year for several reasons. Number one, like I already said, he is the most talented player in D1 men's volleyball. He walked onto the scene as a 17-year-old, and he is immediately the best player. 6'9", feels like he can touch the top of the antenna on a standing reach, can do absolutely anything you want on the court. You look at this 12-minute match against Pepperdine, and he's doing things better than some setters' entire library of best plays in one match. I mean, he is unbelievable, serves at an elite level. I think he had a serve this year that topped out at 80 miles per hour. So we haven't even scratched the surface on some of his potential in terms of his power. But he's the most talented player. And you look at the clips and you see the things that he does in terms of setting the speed, in terms of just creativity and flow in the game. I can't wait to watch this guy. I'm going to find a way to watch him in person this year, whether it's flying out to California and watching Long Beach or going to one of his other matches. He's a guy that is a must-watch, must-see TV, and puts Long Beach on the map as a real contender for the top team in the country immediately. And I love UCLA. I think Andrew Rowan back at the helm, you put them up against almost anybody, only losing Champlin, McHenry, and Knight, and keeping the rest of that core. They're arguably right up there as a top team in the country too, but Nikolov is the difference maker. He fills the void from last year. Their only deficiency really on that team last year was height at the setter position. Aiden Knight was a great setter. He lacked the physicality to shut down a Cooper Robinson and Ethan Champlin. Nikolov has the ability to shut down a guy like that and change the course of a game. And I think he's going to step right in, be a 4-year plug and play, 4-year All-American, potentially in the conversation for Player of the Year a couple of those years, and puts Long Beach State in a great position to win this year's national championship. Yeah, this is a Long Beach team that brings back Sotirios Siapanis from Cyprus, Dieries McRaven, a talented middle from Honolulu, and Skylar Varga, opposite from Canada. They have enough guys back from last year from this national championship team where I think Nikolov coming into the mix can elevate them to be a contender right off the bat. I think a lot of Division I programs this year are going to take big leaps from last year. I think Hawaii is going to take a bigger jump. I think Grand Canyon is going to take a big jump with some of the guys they return. I know they lose Cameron Thorne, but I think they still have some key guys there that can bring them to the next level. So I think this is a great year for Division I volleyball. Every team's kind of on the rise, but how big is your rise compared to the rest of the landscape? And I think Long Beach jumps to the top of that mountain right off the bat with Nikolov, and I'm excited to watch them play. I really am. He's going to be a stud. If you have any desire to watch the game of volleyball, tune into some of their games this year. You will not be disappointed. He is a master, and I can't wait to watch him in Long Beach. So that's all I got in this one, guys. Hope you like it. Hope you're tuning into the content this year, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.